Hello, this is Greg. I'm a poet at Salt City Slam. I've got a poem here for a contributor to the Wasatch Wordsmiths, the Salt City Slam Battle Fund to help us get to the 2014 National Poetry Slam, which is all the way in Oakland, California. I've got a poem here for Destiny. Thank you so much for being so supportive of our efforts. And for that, I have written a poem for you. Now, this is going to take a little explaining. Now, I work in the restaurant industry, and in the restaurant industry, the restaurant that I work at, we get cut. And when we get cut from our shifts, someone else is going to take over my section. And I have to explain to them the situation at my section. And this is just one of those moments where I'm explaining that the situation of all of my tables to the person who will be taking over my section. It's called Getting Cut from My Shift and Explaining to My Manager the Situation at All the Tables. It's going to be so... Okay, so... Table 30 just ordered. They're drinking Coke and lemonade, just the two of them. They seem like nice people, but you know about people who seem like they're nice, right? Okay. Table 43, they had their food dropped about 5 minutes ago, and they're due for a checkup. Maybe some refills. She's drinking a Chardonnay, and he's also drinking a Chardonnay, but I don't think that's what he wanted to drink. I think what he really wanted to drink was a Jack and Coke, but he doesn't really know her all that well, and this is, I'm thinking, their third, maybe fourth lunch together, and he's not at the point where he can comfortably order hard liquor without thinking that she might be casting judgment on him. I mean, there are professionals after all, and if she knew that he was drinking all day, then he might lose his credibility and probably his clients, and his career would be on the line, but for now, a Chardonnay will do. You can expect him to have a glass or two more. The group outside needs to be offered a dessert menu. It's two married couples. Each and every one of them has fantasies about the other spouses. They've all flirted with the possibility of infidelity and also have considered that if they talked it over, they might all be cool with it, even though afterwards no one would actually be cool with it. You know how that goes. And anyway, it would be more weird than ever. But they would still go out and have some drinks as though nothing happened. They have all, as they look into each other's eyes, they've all run the possible hypotheticals through their mind as though each thought was a thoroughbred horse at a racetrack and the stakes are high and the winning idea will be the one that is put forward. But as often as this race is held in their minds, the winner has always been the sensible choice of everyone staying with one another. And the fidelity always wins. The woman in the blue ordered the salmon salad because in the back of her mind she knew that the man who is not her husband, you know, the man wearing the LL Bean catalog, I know, right? That he would also be ordering a salmon salad because he has always ordered the salmon salad as long as they have known each other. But what she doesn't know is that the man only orders the salmon salad every time because she has ordered the salmon salad every time they have dined together. Anyway, the LL Bean catalog man's wife, who is also wearing an LL Bean catalog, she ordered something that is really delicious but can't help but think that this is what it must taste like to kiss the man who is not her husband. You know, the man in the green. Now, the man in the green is actually passed out. He apparently he had a bunch to drink before, and he continued to drink after he got here. What I'm guessing is that he knew that all four of them were thinking the same thoughts about becoming swingers and infidelity, but none of them were really thinking about the thoughts of the thought, and their thoughts were on that, which is the only possible solution, in his opinion. The only possible solution would be absolutely pissed drunk, so he wouldn't have to think about anything at all anymore. You might want to call him a cab, or at least an ambulance. Oh, and table 51 needs a new fork. And I think that's it. That's everyone. All right, there you go, Destiny. I hope you appreciated that. I had a lot of fun writing it, and there you go. And if you're watching this and you would like a poem written for you, see what we can come up with, we'd love to do that. We love writing poems. That's what we do. Or you could just contribute a little bit to our Battle Fund right up here, and you can check out the video that we post up there as well. And I would also like to take this opportunity to thank our local sponsors. I would like to thank the Vertical Diner, the Jitterbug Coffee Hop, the King's English Bookstore, and the Off Broadway Theater, as well as our Slam Homes, the Sam Weller's Bookworks there in Charlie Square, and the Joffee's Coffee there in Sugar House. So go check those out, support them. They're wonderful, lovely people, and just as lovely and wonderful as you are. So, all right, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.